Hey guys, it's Burgas here, and today I'm going to teach you how to rat play or something like this. Basically how to city hop and how to make tons of merits. I'm going to share with you some of the reports I do, and I'm going to share with you how I get my positioning, where I put my legions and all these things, so you can fill your pockets with juicy meritito. So just little reports here. So this is one of the places. Sometimes you may catch it, don't get me wrong, but overall it's a pretty nice strategy if you want to get a decent amount of merits. All these heroes is actually city hopping, and something else that I want to mention is this strategy is very nice when, for example, the enemy is attacking your tower, and especially if you have a mage. Now, from point of stamina, because we're going to also talk about this, from the seasonal policies, I strongly recommend going with this one, the diligence, because it's going to give you a stamina limit bonus 50%, because this thing, if you're playing safe, you may end up at 50% of your legion, you go back to your castle and etc. So this is going to take you some of the stamina. So far my Yun Ming is having like 27 stamina, this bad boy, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to actually use this hero. Something else that I want to also mention is the best for this strategy is Yun Ming, also Tohar, since these bad boys are firing up before any other mage. So this is a poking game against infantry, against cavalry, against mages, marksmen, basically everybody. I use Lilia because right now I don't have my Hosk developed, so Hosk is other very nice hero that you can use in the poking game. Also Maggrat is also very nice. Where is Maggrat? Yeah, very nice to be used for the poking game. Sindrian is very nice also, just because the first 3 hits is going to be boosted. In general, you're looking to something that is doing big amount of damage in short amount of time, not like waiting to get the rage and etc. So the other thing is where we're going to position. Right now I'm in MFD, so I'm going to quit and I'm going to join MFD1. Join MFD1. Now, here is the thing, where you want to teleport. There is a reason I actually click on this tower. This tower is going to cover you when this tower here actually gets down, let's say it like this. So we're going to position ourselves here, and oh boy. So first thing first, what kind of legion? I'm going to bring first of all my Yun Ming. Actually I should put the simple mode. Okay, it didn't actually give me simple mode. Create legion is going to be Yun Ming with Tohar. I already did a lot of fights with them, so they may get a little exhausted, but yeah, we don't care about this. So since this castle is too close to this one, I just have to fire up from here and start hitting the enemy tanks in this situation. Now if they let you hit for a longer time, very nice, but sometimes this may not be the case. Sometimes you may actually, okay, here comes the cavalry, we're going to jump inside. Now since most likely they're waiting over this castle, okay, the other thing you can actually do is get a second legion, which is going to be for example Maggrat in combination with a Sindrian. This is so far what I think is very nice to be used. I'm just going to go at this castle slowly. Oh my god, my game is little laggy right now, but yeah, we're basically here. So we're waiting right now the game to come online. Yeah, everything is looking fine. So in this situation we can start hitting again with Yun Ming. There is basically nobody close to us. Actually, yeah, it was really bad positioning. I think this castle there is one idea better, but yeah, okay. The other thing is we may start hitting with our Maggrat. Maybe this is not a good positioning. You want to be far away from the enemies when you start doing the poking game. As you can see right now, okay, we get taunted. Now, the most bad thing that can actually happen to you is you get for some reason. Okay, let's use the artifact. After all, we're having it. The bad thing is somebody can actually do some duels with you. Okay, we're having our Yun Ming here. We can start hitting, by the way, doing some poking game here and there. Okay, don't go too far away. Come on, get back to the castle. But from time to time, you just start playing with, you have two heroes in the castles. The idea is when they focus over one of your heroes, you can just go out with the second hero, like Maggrat, and start hitting with your Maggrat. Like this, they have to either switch the positioning or they have to, okay, this guy is coming for my Maggrat. We're going to start hitting him with Yun Ming. and like this, the majority of the cases, you're going to get some decent reports at the end of the day. You're going to also delay the destroying of your tower. Like this, you're going to support your alliance by a what? Here comes the dude who want to come to me, and right now I'm immediately going out. Now, I think the majority of the people are familiar with what is happening here, but the tactic is actually having 2-3 legions in different castles. This is the main point. As you can see right now, nobody's actually hitting this tower. We're going to send somebody to build there, and if something happens, we're going to join in one of these castles. Most likely we may, okay, I'm going to go on the top, so if somebody attack my Ordo, to be able to actually jump in this castle. So you're having like 2-3 legions, and yeah, there is some fights here. I'm going to go out with my Yun Ming, and oh my god, I actually eat some artifact. This is not part from the plan, but yeah, it happened. I mean, it is. This dude is coming here. I'm building, he is destroying. Look at this thing. I'm building, he is destroying. Okay, let's get our Ordo home. A lot of people actually jump here, so yeah, Ordo is going to be here waiting for the time where he's going to be able to make something. So okay, we're going to poke here, we're going to poke here. Yeah, it's basically something like this. We have our Maggrat ready. We're going to start poking. Oh my god, oh brother, now this is in a situation there is nobody here to actually support. I mean, by support right now we're having some infantry going, but those castles are way too close, you know, way too close. And we're going to start with Yun Ming hitting. The guy's like, I'm out of here. Our Ordo is waiting, by the way. We're going to start his bad boy to go back. I'm going to go out with Yun Ming, and it's something like this at the end of the day. I don't know how many actually Merititos I make. So 12k, 27k, and you're actually hitting some solid legions. I mean, this is Awakened, tier 5. If we check it out, it's like level 5. This thing, Tribal Howl level 5 is exemplar. So you're seeing that we're actually hitting some very strong, decent legions. If it's against some more weak legions, I think you're going to be how to say it, it's going to be one idea more easy for you at the end of the day. Okay, we're going to start hitting these bad boys, hitting, and when they turn to us, we're going to jump inside this castle. After this, I'm going to go out with my Maggrat. Okay, my Maggrat is way too close. Normally go at this side just because to not get hit, because this castles right now is very close to this tower. I think there should be a little more distance, but like in the previous fight we was having one idea, better distance. Look, the artifact execution is just free merits at the end of the day. You can even bring, if this bad boy RPW was in MFD1, you can send your 4th legion there also. And yeah, right now I'm hitting with my Maggrat. I'm waiting. My Yun Ming is ready if somebody decides to actually focus on my Maggrat, and etc. So yeah, as you can see, at one point this dude is just going to maybe give it up or something like this, or they just going to bring more people here. We're going to start in this one. When they're not attacking you, you have a great opportunity to go with heroes like Lilia and Velin, for example, somebody who is doing massive AoE damage. But in majority of the cases, there is always some cavalry around. There is some other mages that are trying to guard the the infantry. Okay, this cavalry jump on us. We can actually go out with our Yun Ming and start hitting with our Yun Ming, and start getting some good amount of merits with Yun Ming. If I get lucky, oh my god, okay, they actually actually try to get me. I get distracted. I mean, normally when you're doing this thing, you're not actually doing some videos for YouTube because you get distracted at the same time trying to speak to the microphone, trying to look in the camera. So there is little distractions, and it's actually my first day doing this thing. With the time, I think I'm going to start be better and better, and this is what we're looking for. It's very easy way to actually make merits. It's a very solid way. The old dudes that is doing this thing from very long time, they're actually got a decent amount of merit. I'm going to kill this guy that right now is actually destroying the tower, and after this I'm just going to over this one here. This one is alone, so it should be not a big issue, but as you can see, the tower is still alive, it's still there, and it's actually making the progress for the enemy very hard to be achieved. This is one of the things, and it's very nice ratio from point of merits trading, if I can say it. Is something like, oh my god, yeah, I know I get targeted, don't get me wrong, I definitely know this bad boy, but but yeah. Now something else that you can actually do is also get some mana stones, or if you want, you can go and use bitter end. After this new seasonal changes, new changes in Call of Dragons, where you can basically have your, okay, we can actually send our Ordo to start building here. With these changes, we can get our troops back. I start actually using bitter end. It's giving like 5% more damage. Yeah, I'm going to get some deaths at the end of the season, but we don't care about this thing. So yeah, right now we're having the next victim coming in our direction. We're going to get Ordo back. Some people are just sending their legions in the direction to destroy the tower. And yeah, at the end of the day, they don't look that's why it's also this type of gameplay annoying, just because you sent your troops to destroy some tower, but in the same time they're like 2-3 castles. Okay, they're going to try to get us. They don't get us, we're going to get them. If they don't get us, we're going to get them, and all stuff like this. In the same time, we're having our Maggrat. We can send our Ordo to start some buildings. I'm going to get back my Ordo. Yun Ming is ready to fire up his artifact. If you get lucky to fire up your artifact, yeah, 15k on this infantry, but it's an infantry. If you catch something like some cavalry, something like this, the numbers are way bigger. Just way big. Okay. why are you trying to actually hit me? What I have to do with all this thing? Where is my Ordo? He's going to start building again. It's always keeping you busy with something to do, and at the same time you're getting some nice trades at the end of the day for your troops. Yeah. So yeah, if I check the reports right now, it's like 10k for 25k severely wounded. I have to point out that this is 10k severely wounded for a very solid heroes. This Sand Lizard, I cannot actually see it very nice. But you can see, yes, level 2, rest is level 3. It's nicely builded, and also level 5. Level 5 artifact. So you're getting very decent trades. Now, if you fight against somebody who is more weak, the whole killing process is just going to be way more faster. Here comes the next victim. Go home. Where is my Yun Ming, by the way. My Yun Ming is coming, and the best solution is with Celestials. Again, it's going to cost you stamina, don't get me wrong. Sometimes they can actually catch you with some duels. Don't get me wrong, it's not 100%, but if you're going out for the poking game with the best legion you're having, for example, if somebody do a duel with my Yun Ming, at least in some infantry well developed, I'm going to take out like 70% from the HP of this infantry. If it's on half HP, it's instant death. At the end of the duel, he's dead. But you can get catched, and it's not nice traits when somebody actually catch you in this duel thing. So yeah, let me just kill this one, and I'm going to go back here. And again, I'm going to send my Ordo, do some buildings. I mean, this is the way and approach that I think is very nice. Right now we did like 4k, 11k from the enemy side. This Awakened Gore's Kogo with this pet and also this artifact. You're doing some decent trades. Now, I put Maggrat and Zeta because Maggrat and Syndrian because I was not so sure what kind of resistance I'm going to receive. Since here the resistance is not that big, let's say it like this. Okay, somebody target my poor Ordo. My poor Ordo have to go home. Come on, where is my why my Ordo not moving? Okay, he's going to get home. I don't know why he was not actually moving. What is going on? Why cannot go in the castle? Sometimes, I don't know, is it the game or something like this, but my heroes just stop moving, or they're like I'm moving with my 5 legions and 2 of the legions is sitting like AFK. I don't know how this thing happened. Here comes some extra damage and he jumped for this one. Stuff like this, you know. So I really hope this video was valuable for you guys. Let me know, have you ever done this thing, and don't forget to hit one like if you like this rat strategy, because for me personally it's awesome strategy, and I just wanted more and more people, especially from my audience. I really care about my audience and the skills and abilities they develop, so they can challenge my opinions over something like this, and we become better with the time, become more professional on the battlefield. So don't forget to hit one like if you like this strategy, and comment if you have some other ways to do it. Now, also I can say people can actually use these elk riders, this thing here, especially for the poking game. I don't have it. I think it's this one, yeah, elk riders, because they're having some distance. In the same time, the cavalry is also executing their artifacts and etc. So, okay, what happened? Did I get laggy again? Did I get laggy again? But yeah, oh my god, where is my Yun Ming? Okay, we almost killed this guy. I really hate when the luck hit. So yeah guys, this will be for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Share your opinion. Don't forget to tip the video with one like. I really appreciate that. And yeah, see you in the next video. Have a great day.